Oh, there you are, YouTube. Doodle 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 doo. Subscribe if you're interested, but also no pressure. Hey, gonna do an unboxing today from Amazon Prime. I know what's in here, but I don't remember why I bought it. Clearly it was because of a sale, but I don't remember if the sale was attached to something specific. Was it just a random sale, like this item alone is on sale, or was it part of something bigger? I can't remember. I can't tell you that, but I do know I had to wait quite some time for this. I believe I ordered it early July, maybe June. For some reason, I feel like it was during Criterion month, though. Maybe. But anyway, let's get inside and see what we got. Rip the top off. Ooh, I see a slipcover. I do like slipcovers. It used to be that I just liked slipcovers because they kept the spine from sun bleaching or fading. And then I sort of just bought into it. I probably just from being on YouTube and people wanting slip. I think I just fell into that, where everybody's it doesn't have a slipcover. And now I'm I feel like everything I gotta buy has to have a slipcover. I just joined that cult, I guess. But anyway, here we go. Galaxy Quest on 4K. Yeah, I love this movie. I saw this movie with my mom and stepdad, probably my sister too. I'm guessing she was probably with us when we saw it. Can't imagine she wouldn't be. Wow, only rated PG, but maybe that makes sense. 99, yeah, my sister was definitely with us. She would have been a kid. But I remember my stepdad loved this movie. And after we watched it, he thought it was so funny. And he loved these dudes right here. He just was cracking up over them. And they were his favorite part, just the way they were talking and sort of moving. They are what was funny to him. And I don't know, Sam Rockwell, was he my favorite? He was so funny in it. What was his name? Just Guy, right? Was it just Guy? I can't remember what the follow-up name, the last name was. Sigourney Weaver, very good in this. And Buzz Lightyear is doing great things, as is Severus over here. And Never Give Up, Never Surrender. I mean, it just has that. Never Give Up, Never Surrender. It's just something that Buzz Lightyear would say. I wonder, as he was making this, was he this is a little too much like Buzz in a way? There's a little bit of Buzz Lightyear in there with the Tim Allen character, who's I can't even remember. Also, I think this is the first time I ever saw Justin Long. I don't think he's represented on the background, which is interesting because he's kind of become a name now. He's aging very well. He's older than me. I wonder if I would be aging well if I wasn't going bald and I wasn't going gray. Is the rest of me aging well, or do I have them old eyes? Can't tell. Grignac. Oh, wait, no. Is that wrong? Grignac. Is Grignac Coneheads or this movie? What are these guys saying in the movie? It's been a while since I've seen it, I must admit. But gosh, it's so funny. So basically, we're looking at some Star Trek, but it's so meta because it's like Star Trek, right? It's a show, and in our world, we know it's a show, right? TV show. And William Shatner played Captain Kirk. And we all know that, right? He's a real person who played a character. But imagine, if you haven't seen this movie, imagine we know this is happening, but Star Trek episodes are just being blasted out into outer space. And there's this other planet out there that is catching those that data, that information, the show, those wavelengths or whatever. So they're able to watch Star Trek. And they think, this alien planet thinks that Star Trek is real and that Captain Kirk is a real person and a hero. And their world is under attack. So, and they're meek people, and what they need are heroes to save their planet. So what do? They go to our planet and then get Captain Kirk and Leonard Nimoy and the crew to save their planet. And that's basically what's happening here. It's like they had a television show and it was being cast out. An alien planet watched it, loved it, thought they were heroes. Like they thought it was documentary, right? So they need to save their planet. So they come to Earth and then basically like kidnap them, sort of, while they're at a Comic-Con. So the funny thing is these are all like washed up actors. They don't have careers. Some of them are proud of the work. Some of them aren't proud of the work. And it's just great to see these characters evolve and change where they are sort of starting. It's also kind of like Three Amigos. They're kind of like, like the Three Amigos, we're actors. And here they're like, we're actors, but these aliens believe it to be documentary and that they're real. And then they have to sort of find a way to be real heroes so that they can help these aliens. It's just such a, I don't know, I love it. This is a great movie. And I just have not seen it enough, but it is fantastic. It is wonderful. It's Galaxy Quest, a great family film too. Also, family film, but here's something I remember watching it over and over, that there's a part where they have to get to some important ball of energy, right? I don't know, maybe it's this, I can't remember, but it's like on the ship or they have to place it somewhere. I can't remember. And they're like going through these tubes, hallways that have like these crushers that are like doing this, if I remember right, doing this. And there's a moment when Sigourney Weaver says, well, screw that, I think, but it's ADR, because look at her mouth. Her mouth is not saying screw or whatever it is she says. She's definitely saying the F word, but they ADR'd over it, but did not bother having her change what her, didn't bother, nowadays they would just digitally change what her mouth says, but you can clearly tell she's saying the F word. So take a look for that. I'm pretty sure it's this scene where, the things are, that sort of thing. Or maybe it's a giant cavern like pit or something. I'm pretty sure it was this stuff. Yeah, she sees that and she's like, well, heck that. Anyway, great movie. Love it. And I'm so excited to have this on 4K. Very much. Does it also have the Blu-ray? Looks like it's just the 4K. 25th anniversary. Wow, 25 years ago. Wow. That is wild. I remember that day, going to the theater. Wow. That's wild. It's a long time. Okay, 1999, right? Another reason to love that year. This movie, one of the greatest years in cinema, and this movie helps that be the case. Anyway, have you ever seen this movie, Galaxy Quest? And if so, what do you think of it? And let me know in those comments below, because I'd love to hear your thoughts. So thank you so much for watching, and perhaps we'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.